大家好，欢迎来到 Mandarin Q&A 的时间。大家今天过得怎么样呢？ Today's question comes from one of you. The viewer asked, for the next Q&A video, could you cover hi? I know it's used a lot and it is usually misused by foreigners. I thought this was a great question because hi is one of the most versatile and high-frequency adverbs in Mandarin. There are 5 common uses of hi. So basically, when you learn this word, you get a 5-in-1 kind of package deal. One little word, but 5 common ways to use it. So today, let's talk about it. One useful way to think about hi is that it extends or adds to what is already there. And depending on what it is extending, it can have different meanings. Today, we are going to look at 5 common uses of hi when it represents still, also, even, fairly okay, or sometimes yet. Let's start with still. When hi represents still, this expresses that an action or state is continuing without stopping. Now imagine your friend is sleeping. 他在睡觉. He's sleeping. And maybe you thought they would have gotten up already, but they're still sleeping. So we add hi into the sentence. The sentence became 他还在睡觉. He's still sleeping. The action started before and it continues now, and that's what hi is doing here. Here's another example. 我住在这里. I live here. If I want to say, I still live here, I add hi before the verb 住. Then the sentence becomes 我还住在这里. I still live here. So here, hi shows that the situation continues to be true. Next, the second use of the word hi is when it translates to in addition or also. Hi is used when adding another item, action, or idea to a single subject or situation. For example, 他会说中文，还会说日文。He can speak Mandarin, and he can also speak Japanese. We already have one ability. He can speak Mandarin. And then hi adds another ability. He can also speak Japanese. And here's another example. 我吃了一碗面，还喝了一杯茶。I ate a bowl of noodles, and I also drank a cup of tea. So here, hi is adding another action to the situation. The third one is when hi represents even more. Hi is used in comparative structures or to express mild surprise at a degree. Let's look at below example. 今天比昨天热. Today is hotter than yesterday. So now let's add hi into the sentence. 今天比昨天还热. Today is even hotter than yesterday. But what changed? By adding hi, we are emphasizing that today's temperature goes beyond yesterday's. Yesterday was hot, but today is even hotter. Here's another example. 他哥哥比他高. Her older brother is tall compared to her. And you add hi, the sentence becomes 他哥哥比他还高. Her older brother is even taller than she is. Then again, here, hi pushes the degree beyond what we expected. So in this kind of sentence, hi means even more. Next, The fourth one is when high is used to represent fairly good or not bad. High can be used with specific words to soften a judgment or show that something is acceptable, though not amazing. You might commonly hear native speakers say, 还好. Depending on the situation, 还好 can mean not bad, it's okay. For example, 你最近怎么样? How have you been lately? And you answer, 还好. Here, 还好 means I'm okay or not bad. It's not saying everything is amazing, it's more like I'm doing okay. These days, you might also hear Mandarin native speakers simply say, 还 okay. It's a very casual way of saying it's okay, not bad. Last but not least, it is when 还 is used to represent yet. Now, let's look at another very common use of 还没. 还没, this means not yet. Yet expresses that an action or state hasn't happened yet. For example, 我还没准备好. I am not ready yet. The state of being ready hasn't happened yet. Here's another very common example. 我还没吃饭. I haven't eaten yet. So when you see 还没 with the verb, it tells you that something hasn't happened yet. And now, this next section is where I think learners might have a little difficulty. How to differentiate the difference between 还 and 也. Because both 还 and 也 can sometimes be translated as also, but they are doing different things. Let's look at the word 也 first. 也 means to or also. 也 can connect different subjects doing the same thing or repeat a statement. For example, 我是学生, 他也是学生. I'm a student, and he is also a student. The subject changes from I to he, and 也 connects the two statements. Next, 还 means in addition and also. 还 can connect different actions or items for the same subject. For example, 我吃了一碗面, 还喝了一杯茶. I ate a bowl of noodles, and I also drank a cup of tea. The subject remains the same, I, 我, but we're adding another action, from 吃面 to 喝茶. So a useful way to remember this distinction is 也 connects another subject, same or repeated ideas. 还 connects another action or item, same subject. They're both sometimes translated as also in English, but the way they work in Mandarin can be very different. If you have stayed this long to the end of this video, I just want to let you know, I know it's a lot to take in. It might take some time for you to really recognize what is the difference and when to use it. So my suggestion to you is, instead of trying to memorize all of these as completely separate meanings, maybe think of 还 as a word that extends or adds to what is already there. Is it extending an action? Is it extending a list of action? Is it extending a degree? Is it extending a standard to acceptable? Or is it extending a timeline? The English translation changes, but this idea of extending beyond what is already there, what already exists, can help connect all these uses. So we've talked about the 5 common uses of 还. You might think, thank God this episode has finally come to an end. I haven't endured this long. But actually, there's one more. And this one is a little sneaky. It looks exactly the same character, but it pronounced differently, and the meaning completely different. Also, it is not an adverb. It actually functions as a verb. If you already know what I'm talking about, leave your answer in the comments. And if you don't know, well, maybe this can be your little Mandarin mystery to solve. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe so we can keep exploring Mandarin together, one question at a time. 谢谢大家，下次见喽。